We wish them luck. Next tonight, Terry Bollea. Who? Terry Bollea is one of the biggest stars in a sport that is watched by millions and millions of people around the world. You might know him better as the wrestling legend that is Hulk Hogan, and he's here to wrestle in London for the first time in 18 years. He has been an international giant in world wrestling for almost 30 years. Hitting superstardom in the mid-80s, Hulk Hogan has rarely been out of the spotlight since. The 12-time World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion is a household name for his exploits both in and out of the ring. You may know his name for his many roles in Hollywood movies such as Mr. Nanny, Suburban Commando, or even Santa with Muscles. He's also been the subject of reality TV shows and computer games, and he once had his own restaurant, where diners might have been brave to complain about the food. But now he's here in town, centre stage at the Wembley Arena, his first wrestling performance in London for 18 years. And as you can see, the big man, and I mean big, is here now. You are extremely welcome.
Wow.
I hear you've been causing quite a commotion in our newsroom, people queuing up to have their photos taken. That is what you get when you stay away from London for 18 years.
Oh, thank God it's still happening. It is so great to be here. I'm ecstatic. It's just the fans are so nice, the people are so nice. It's like I was here yesterday. The 18 years is just not even gone by. It's like I'm still here. The Hulkamania is still running wild. So why is the Hulk in London? What are you going to do? Well, I'm here with TNA Wrestling, and it's the #1 wrestling company in the world today. We're focused on the wrestling, and the fans here are the greatest fans in the world, and we figured why not showcase it right at Wembley Stadium. Myself, Sting, Kurt Angle, all of the major stars of the sport are here, and it's Saturday night, and we are going to tear the place down. I can't wait. Of course, wrestling used to have stars of its own here in Britain. Way back in the 1970s, you probably won't have heard of Giant Haystacks and Big Daddy. Big Daddy, yeah. But there were those, not me, of course, because you're much bigger than I am, that used to criticise wrestling for being more like acting than a sport. Has that changed? No, it's even, well, the criticizing has changed. I think people have been re-educated, and they understand that it's entertainment and that they can bring the kids and the families to ringside, and they don't have to worry about the beer drinkers and the cigar smokers wanting violence. I think the families understand that it's the best way to spend an evening with their kids, and it's a lot of fun. You know, and you can live vicariously through the good guys and boo the bad guys if you want. It's just a way to blow off steam. Speaking of acting, you've done your fair share of acting, and I read on the internet this morning that there is concern that you're thinking about shaving off your trademark moustache to get more acting roles. Can that be true? Well, it's, you know, sometimes if you watch a movie like Gone with the Wind or Hamlet, and all of a sudden Hulk Hogan comes on. It's not going to happen, really, is it? It's not going to work. I know. You kind of think about wrestling, and it takes you out of the moment. So I was thinking maybe if I shave the mustache off and shave the head, maybe things might change. The hair as well? Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing on the top anyway. I'm bald-headed anyway, so I could just shave a little bit off the sides, and it'd be a clean win. I'm afraid baldness happens with age. But speaking of age, can I ask how old you are? I'm 58. Does there come a point, I wouldn't suggest this, obviously, where there comes a point when it's time to hang up the spandex? Yes. When? Yes. Oh, well, probably now. But the fans, you know, the fans are so great, and it's so much fun that it's actually, it's a good time getting in there. You know, and everything's calculated. You know, you don't want to be diving off the top rope 30 feet onto the concrete floor, so we'll pass on that move. Maybe the little ear might be better to rile the fans up. But, you know, if you calculate things and you stay in good shape, you know, the longevity, you can last a little longer. Well, from where I'm sitting, you are in great shape, and we are so grateful you found time to come see us. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful to be here, and thank you very much.